What's up, YouTube? So, I know there's been like a lack of videos going up. I'm sorry, my capture thing on my phone, the YouTube capture app that I use to record, edit, and upload my videos, have been finicky the last couple of days when I was trying to upload these damn videos. I am uploading one right now while I'm making this video. Hopefully it freaking works because I'm tired of not putting up videos for you guys. And another thing I'm going to explain real quick, the reason why I wanted my prescription sunglasses is because I left my regular glasses in my buddy's truck. Dumbass me, left my glasses in my buddy's truck, but luckily I'm getting glasses here, new glasses here in a couple of days. I hope, like always, right now I'm dipping on some Copenhagen straight. I got like a pinch and a half left in there, which is making me very sad. I do have an Instagram. I will put that in the description below, so if you guys want to see the pictures of my mud jug, and did a video picture of my mud jug and my dip in the mud jug on my buddy's truck. I thought it came out pretty well, but I got some few things I'm going to talk about in this video. I don't know, I just was thinking about something last night. I was watching this guy on YouTube. He's an airsofter, and he was talking about how to start airsoft. So in one of my videos I mentioned that I want to start an airsoft team, and he brought into mind of, you know, how to start airsoft. Well, I used to play airsoft with my buddies, and I just would use the guns. You know, it was a Springer, a CO2, or electric, an M4, like the one I recently got. Start airsoft, you know, like he was talking about. Go to your closest field. Look up the fields that are close. Like, go on to Google, on the internet, and look up basically airsoft fields. So hopefully to look up airsoft fields and read the description, call them, see if you can rent a gun, go there for a day, rent a gun, run around and see if you actually enjoy it before you stop, you know, purchasing airsoft gear, because airsoft is not a cheap investment. It is kind of expensive. I got all my gear I probably spent $200 on my airsoft gun, my pistol that I got, my vest, and my belt, my BBs, and my CO2 for my handgun. So really do go invest, and then when you go out and play, like he was talking about, go around to people on your team, or before even you start playing, go around and ask them about the gear, ask them about the weapons, ask about a whole bunch of questions. A lot of them are going to be more than welcome and more than happy to show off the gear, because they're all excited. They like the gear a lot, and they're all excited and all that stuff. I just watch a lot of airsoft reviews. Also, that's another thing. Watch unboxing. Watch reviews on these airsoft weapons. You know, if you think you're gonna want to buy this, a gun, an airsoft gun, you know, and you find it on the internet, take that name, go on YouTube and watch like 5-10 reviews of it, and watch different people's, perspective of it. Like, you know, what they think of that weapon. Think of, and just ask a bunch of questions. Watch reviews on, YouTube, watch different, gear setups and shit like that, how you want to run your shit and all that stuff. There is a lot of different types of the CQB, there's Min Slim, like in the Sims, where you go out and actually have an actual objective. That's more of that's kind of my type, but also like CQB, there's a different type of game modes and all that shit. There's people play by different rules, there's, different rules that people play by. The rules I play by is that if you're 20 feet or less, so if I'm 20 feet away from you or closer, I'm not going to shoot my weapon. I'm going to yell bang bang. That's considered a kill. Some people have it shorter. Some people stop at 10 feet. I like to do 20 feet because 20 feet, you know, 20 feet getting shot by a 245 FPS gun hurts like a bitch. I would know from last night. I went to another airsoft game last night with my buddies at his house, and with my brother. It was quite fun. And always nothing is when you're playing airsoft, have the right safety gear. You know, it's always safety first before it looks, like he said. You know, you see these guys on YouTube looking like, you know, straight up fucking Marine or straight up Navy SEAL or a SWAT member. Yeah, that's cool, but always start off with safety first. You know, always have some sort of eye protection, you know, face protection, and if you're running outside or indoors, you know, always have a helmet. Even though you're indoors, you're thinking, oh well, it's airsoft. We're running around. How am I gonna get myself hurt? You know, always have gloves that have knuckle protections, or you know, some sort of thick material gloves that you can still be able to function your weapon properly and function your gear properly. Real quick, I'll show you what I mean. I use my bicycle gloves because one, I got shot in the hands last night and it didn't really hurt, but I got padding right here, so if I do fall, I have some sort of pattern to protect my, you know, hands. I have grip on my gloves, and I can really, you know, I can function my guns really properly. And always when you're playing airsoft, always have some sort of long sleeve, you know, some sort of thick long sleeve, you know, not thick, but some sort of long sleeve on, so if you get shot in the arm, it doesn't hurt as much. You know, always have some sort of, you know, neck protection, so something to, you know, protect the neck. A hoodie won't work, you know, unless it's on, you know, a hoodie might work, but have like some sort of mask, like a, you know, cloth down here to protect here, your jugular and stuff, and then have like a face mask with some thick cloth on your face, and have some eye protection that, you know, goes over the cloth, so if you get shot in the face, which doesn't happen a lot, but if you do, it will protect your shit, you know, all that stuff. You know, always wear a helmet, you know. I use my snowboard helmet because, you know, I snowboard, so it's like hell, you know. Why didn't I go out and buy another helmet? It might look goofy, but always have some sort of protection, because protection and safety is key of airsoft. These BBs can hurt and can take out an eye, so never be running around shooting your bodies with, you know, not any eye protection on, you know. Always have some sort of, you know, eye protection. That does protect the sides too, because you can still, a BB can still, you know, I can put my finger in there. And if you're wearing glasses and you can put your finger in there, that means, you know, a BB can't, because a BB is about the size of my finger. You know, it's not that huge, but it's the size of my finger, so if you can fit your finger in there, or your pinky in there, you know, or your thumb, if your thumb can fit in there, or any of your fingers can fit in there, that probably means that's not going to protect your arm. So always have some sort of gear. Like I said, just always watch reviews on YouTube, or go play airsoft first before you buy a weapon. Always go rent a gun for a day. Go have fun and play. Ask people around there, you know, where to go. A couple good sites to look at to buy airsoft guns is Airsoft Mega Store. They do take a little longer. It takes, they say, about 3 to 5 business days, but it usually takes about a week and a half. That's what I realized. Airsoft GI, Airsoft Mega Store. What else? I'm gonna look up some other stuff for you guys. Airsoft GI, ebike.com, Airsplat is a good one, or Airsoft Mega Store. Those are, you know, good, you know, good places to, you know, to go buy airsoft weapons. Unless there's like an airsoft store close to you, look up airsoft stores, because they do probably airsoft places, because they probably do sell airsoft weapons. But if you're gonna order offline, Airsoft Splat, Airsoft GI, ebike.com, Airsoft Mega Stores, other. are the 4 sites that I know of. To just look up, the closest airsoft store to you, or look up those, So like I said, ebike.com, airsoft GI, airsplat.com, and airsoft megastore. 4 4 good sites that you can order your shit off of. That's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope that's video. I hope you guys one more thing. My advice is, if you're under 18, don't go out. Well, okay, not under 18, but if you're under 16, if you're still 16 or 16 and under, always still ask parents permission. I know you're 16, you're like, oh well, I'm grown, but anyone who's in elementary or middle school, or, ask for permission if you can stop playing airsoft. Me, I'm 19 years old. I still live with my parents, but I'm responsible. Another thing is, before you go buy an airsoft gun, my advice is to go take an airsoft, like a gun safety class, to know gun safety, shoot a real gun, so you know what a real gun does. If you already haven't done that, then do that. That's what I did. I didn't take a gun safety class, but I've shot guns before. I know what to do. Another thing is, these airsoft weapons, yeah, they're not real weapons, but always treat them like a real weapon. When you take them to a match or you take them to a place, put them in a case. If you have a rifle, put them in a, if you have a handgun, just a handgun, get a small little gun case. You can buy them at Dick's Sporting Goods or offline. That cheap. They're like $25, $30 depending on what you get. If you have like a rifle, get a carrying case for that. Always carry your airsoft guns in cases. Treat them like real weapons. Always have them unloaded. Have the battery out. Treat them like real weapons. Have them unloaded. And if you have a barrel cover, which I still gotta get, have that barrel cover on. If you're loading up and you're about to go in the match, they're gonna require you to have that barrel cover on before you go into the arena, before you go into that match. Listen to those rules. It's gonna help you. It's gonna protect people. It's gonna make sure, because someone, you might be waiting. Someone might have let's say these are my safety glasses. Someone might I might have my safety glasses off, right? I might have them up in my helmet like that or whatever, and I might not have my thing on. If you don't have that barrel cover on, you swing that weapon around and that weapon goes off and hits me in the eye. That's not gonna be good for me. It's not gonna be good for you. I could possibly sue you for hurting me. All that stuff. You don't want to get in that. So always have that barrel cover on. Always have it on safety too before you go in. Anyways, I hope that guys helped you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did at time enjoy this video at all, please hit the thumbs up. That'd be appreciated. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. It is free. Like Glowman Atwood says at the end of these videos, smile more and you stay frosty, my friends.